Hey, how you doing today, guys? Hey, today is a new day. Cooking in the Hood with CJ Mack. Hey, I'm gonna cook some tacos today. It's gonna be simple and easy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too much of nothing. It's just gonna be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a, it's gonna be quick, easy tacos. Stay with me. All right. So first, what we gonna do? Uh, First, what we gonna do? We need hamburger meat. I'm only gonna use 1.5 hamburger rolls because that's all I need. And then the seasonings that we're gonna be using today is gonna be Larry's seasoned salt, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt, and also some cumin. And we're gonna use a taco packet. We're gonna use a taco packet first, and then if we need to, we'll add a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We just have to see. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. That's what I'm about to do. Let's get started. Wash my hands real quick. Even though my hands is already clean, I want y'all to see that cleanliness is next to godliness. You know, wash my hands. I already took the skillet out and put it on the stove. I'm gonna go in here in the refrigerator and get us an onion out. All right. There's an onion. There's our cutting board. Get us out a cutting board and a knife. Or a cut knife. Cause that's how it's spelled. It's spelled knife. Alright. We're gonna cut this onion up. Yeah, we're gonna cut this whole onion up. So how's you guys' day been going, man? Mine been going pretty cool. I started uh I started a project today. I painted my hallway, I painted my bathroom. Now I'm gonna paint my bedroom. And then I'm gonna move in here to the kitchen, then I'm gonna move to the living room. I'm gonna paint this house. Uh, that's my trade is painting. So, I know what I'm doing. Tape and sand and I mean that's if you gotta do all that stuff. But my house was already ready, so all I gotta do is just make sure all the dust is out the way, is wiped down and everything, and dirt and stuff off the walls and everything, man. And just wait, let it dry, and then paint the walls. You use caulking if you need to, but I didn't have to do that either. So all I'm all I'm doing is just painting the walls. I'm cutting, and then I'm painting. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what cutting is, that's what you do when you get ready so that you can use a roller to expedite what you're doing. So so since I'm painting, then I'm just gonna cut, which is the edges, all of the edges everywhere around the face plates, or you take the face plates off, but I mean around the sockets and switches and up above. If you're not gonna paint your ceiling, then you just cut that in, cut the walls in, and just pretty much get it ready, like I said, so that you can use your roller and paint, and then not have to do the tedious job of cutting it. I mean, of painting it with just a regular paintbrush and taking up all your time, you know. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that, and I'm entertaining you guys, which I don't mind doing. I enjoy doing, and I hope y'all let me keep doing it. You know what I mean? Keep watching, share, subscribe, and I know it's a little ghetto. I know the way I'm doing this is a little ghetto, but I'm going as far as my money will take me, and I'm doing things with what I have. You know what I mean? So that's what's up, y'all. So if things don't seem like they are on one of them regular, them big channels that gets thousands and thousands of views, well, I mean, hey, I just started really. I ain't been doing it as long as some of these guys been doing it. But I'm trying, and that's the overall goal, the overall niche of things, is that you just try, man. Cause when you don't try, man, that's failure, man. And I ain't no failure. I'm not a failure in life. I'm not a failure in nothing, you know. Now, have I failed in stuff? Yes, I have failed in things. I've done a lot of things that I wish I could take back, but I can't, and I can't dwell on it like that either. So I keep it moving. But I always keep that kind of stuff in the back of my mind, though, when I'm doing stuff. You know what I mean? Like like you don't want to fail, man. You wanna be successful at the things that you're trying to do. And so far, I have. Thank you, Jesus. But so far, I have. Uh, I mean, am I doing as good as some people? No. Could I be doing better? Yes. But is it cool where I'm at? Yes. You know what I'm saying? I own a home. I, I got a car that'll take me anywhere I need to be. I did have two. I sold one because I can't take care of two vehicles. I can, but stuff is gonna happen. Like like uh like the tires, cracking because I'm not driving the vehicles enough. You know, uh, or whatever. Having to fix stuff because the car is sitting too long, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing with the bad guys is just covering up this other half of this uh, roll of hamburger meat, and then probably just use it up on something else. You know. But yeah, y'all, I failed at some things, but I keep moving, man. I keep moving. And that's the whole idea, is just to keep moving. Yeah, you're gonna fail at things, but keep moving, man. Don't let nobody take your joy or take your anything away. You know? Sorry I stopped talking, guys. I just, you know, I kind of was concentrating on what I said and making sure that I ain't making no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Uh, hoping that, hoping that somebody out there know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing now, guys. All I'm doing now is just chopping up the meat. Not chopping it, but you know, it's hamburger meat, so I'm breaking it down. I'm just breaking it down, getting it ready, because we eating tacos today. So, yeah, we eating tacos today, y'all. We're gonna need a strainer, because we don't want no whole bunch of grease in our stuff. So we gonna need a strainer. Breaking it down. Just breaking it down into smaller chunks, that's all. So anyway, I bought some lettuce and I bought some tomatoes. Lettuce is already chopped up. Just bought a bag of lettuce. Now the tomatoes is another thing. I have to chop these tomatoes up. And we are gonna have just a few onions, free onions. You know, just in case you want to sprinkle some onion on your, you know, or maybe you want a taco salad or whatever. You can make this into whatever you want to make it into. Guys, all we doing is taking tomatoes and chopping them down. And I'm sorry, I don't have you in the view right there. There we go. I'm gonna chop up 2 of these tomatoes. I'm gonna leave the other one for another time. I'm drinking some coffee, y'all. I gotta have my shot. Well, this is my second shot. Gotta have my coffee though, man. For those of y'all that already know me, y'all know I got to have that coffee and that donut in the morning time. And then I just slid up there and got me some more coffee because they keep it fresh all day. So all we doing is just dicing down the tomatoes. We're getting them ready so that we can use them individually. And we just dice them down. You're not smashing them up or none of that. You're just dicing them down. You're just dicing them down. That's all you're doing. Yeah, y'all. I hope y'all's day been all right, man. Mine have. I'm watching football, cause you know today's football day, Sunday. So it's football day. I'm cooking something really easy so that I can sit down and enjoy a meal. watch the rest of these games that coming on today. And just be cool, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's COO, not COOL. Cause when we talk, we cool. We ain't cool. We ain't cool. We cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's for those of y'all that bit my word and don't know how to use it or spell it. All right, guys, we done chopped up our tomatoes. We're gonna get these tomatoes into a container, some kind of container. Probably this bowl, plastic bowl. Like I said earlier, the lettuce is already ready. It's already pre-shredded. So we got that going. Already ready. Put that in the refrigerator. Let's look at this meat, y'all. Let's take a look at this meat. See what this meat doing, man. I put that cutting board in the zinc. I need to get it back out because I forgot we need to chop up a few more onions. Let's get a few more onions ready. That's just in case you want to put some on your taco or make your taco salad and put some in your taco salad or whatever you want to do with it. You know. I like a little bit of onion, but just not overdo it, you know? Can't overdo it, man. Make your food onion or whatever, man. Alright, y'all, so what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to put a little bit of seasoning in here before the taco seasoning is commenced. So, we're going to use a tiny bit of salt. I mean, very tiny. That's it right there. That wasn't nothing but maybe a half a teaspoon. If that. We got some onion powder. I already got onions in there. So we're going to do a little bit of onion powder. We're going to do some Lawry seasoning salt. We're going to do a little bit of that. A little bit more than what we used it for the salt. Just a little bit more. Garlic powder. Garlic powder, guys. We're gonna make sure we use a little good portion of that. I think a whole tablespoon probably. And we're gonna use some cumin. And like I said, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna put that in my hand. I'm gonna put that in my hand. A little bit goes a long way. I'll probably use this much, guys. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit. All right, let's get that mixed in. And guys, I don't cook my hamburger meat until it's extremely hard. I just cook it and make sure it's brown, you know?
because I'm not gonna eat no raw meat, bloody meat, raw meat. Even though I like eating meat because I'm a carnivore, I am a human being, so I do like my food cooked right, you know, or cooked all the way through. No chance for when you eat your fish, worms, and because that's what it is with the fish. It's not that the fish is dirty or whatever. It's worms. Fish get in worms, man. I mean, worms get in fish. Excuse me. Worms get in fish, man. They lay these animals that lay eggs inside of fish and carrying on, man, and they drop their little eggs off in them, man, and then they come out the eggs and they grow, and then they big worms, they big worms, spaghetti worms is what I heard somebody else call them, but they worms, man. I've seen them in bass. Now that's the only time I seen them was in bass, but I've seen them. So yeah, y'all, you gotta check your fish. You gotta check your fish, man. You gotta check your fish. And I'm not past getting fish at the market, but when I look at it and it's not wormy, then I'm all right. And I've never gotten no fish from the fish market that was wormy, you know. So all I can say is, man, is just watch your food, man. You gotta watch your food, man. Gotta watch your food. All I'm doing is just stirring this up, guys. I'm just keeping it stirred, keeping a look on it until it's done to my satisfaction. Now, even though I'm not gonna fry my meat, even though I'm not gonna fry my meat hard, like I said, I still want it done. So it's gonna be cooked. Believe that. All right, guys. We can spin around here, back around here. Come over here. And I'm gonna cut up an onion real quick. Take this board back out. Get an onion. Probably cut up half an onion. Probably cut up half of this onion, and uh, so that we can let me cut out for this. I don't think you can show that kind of stuff, man. The game and all that stuff. Woo, woo. Y'all see that? See, that goes from not making it flat. You're supposed to always make your onion flat. And that's by cutting one of the ends and then doing what you gotta do. That was done what I did. Yeah, don't ever do what I did, guys. Cause that was done. But, I forgot and we live to learn. Yeah, we live to learn, you know what I mean? This other half I'm gonna put up. And all I'm getting ready to do, guys, is just dice up a little onion so we can have onion with our taco. My hand is not even in the way, guys. all we doing is dicing these onions down as small as we can get it. Yeah, y'all, what y'all think about marriage, man? I'm kind of torn with that because it take a long time to get to know somebody to where you want to deal with them for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this, some people hide themselves until they get comfortable, and then when they get comfortable, then they real self come out, and then you see you done made a mistake. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, it takes a lot, man, to be dedicated and to live with one person for the rest of your life. I can do it, you know what I'm saying? But the other person got to do it too. I'm not gonna be the only one saving myself and doing all this crazy junk for a woman, and then for her to just go and find somebody else and give herself to that other person and all of that mess. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. One person is struggling for one thing and the other person ain't doing nothing to try to help. You know what I'm saying? And excuse my language, that's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, in a marriage you take two people and not just one. You know what I'm saying? So what? The man is staying at home watching the kids. So what? Women want to be men. So what's the difference? You can go out and get a job just like we can, and we can watch the kids. You dig what I'm saying? I know that subject is a little bit. I know that subject is a little bit. I don't know, a little harsh or whatever, But that's what the deal is, man. That's what the deal is. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you guys the strap, because I only got one strainer. I only need one strainer, and the strainer that I have, the holes are a little bit too big. So what I'm saying is when you guys get ready to get you a strainer, get you a small hole strainer, the ones with the small holes. Because if you get these ones with the big one, meat come out of. And I didn't think about that when I bought it. All I'm doing is right now is putting the meat in the strainer and then straining that grease out because we don't want no bunch of grease in our tacos. We do not want a bunch of grease in our tacos. So I'm gonna take a paper towel and I'm gonna wipe this excess grease out of this skillet. Yeah. Yep, y'all. All right. We should be good on the drain. Just take your meat, put it back in the skillet. Get your 2/3 cup of water. which I don't have a 2/3 measuring cup, so I'm gonna use a third twice. You put 2/3 cup of hot water in. One, two. Put in your pack of taco seasoning, McCormick's taco seasoning. Oh, not McCormick's, but Williams taco seasoning. Pop that on in there. You mix this up. And you gotta mix it up good, guys, or you're gonna have taco seasoning on one part of your meat, then the other parts of your meat won't have it. So just make sure you put it in there, and you stir it up good. Turn it down to simmer. Turn it down to simmer and let it simmer. What you guys gonna eat for today? What are you guys gonna eat for today, man? Put it in the comments. What y'all gonna eat? Some pork chops or something? Or what y'all gonna eat? Some chicken? Or y'all gonna barbecue some steaks or some ribs or something? What y'all gonna do today? Alright. I'm gonna put some foil on that. I don't have no small plastic, nothing. I do, but I don't want to use it. You know, all I need to do is this right here. Put them in the refrigerator. Take the rest of that take the rest of that iron and put that in the refrigerator. Alright, guys. We almost done, y'all. We almost done. I gotta warm my coffee up, y'all. My coffee done got a little cold. Y'all, I ain't doing nothing but washing a few dishes. Need to get these old dishes out the way real quick. Alright. Yeah, buddy. It's a game on right now, y'all. It's Cleveland and San Francisco, and it was tied up last time I seen it. Who y'all think gonna win, San Francisco or Cleveland? Cause like I said, it was tied up at 10 the last time. It was 10-10 last time I seen it. Make sure there ain't no more dishes out. Yeah, I think taco meat is done. I didn't even taste it or nothing. But I do need to taste it to make sure it's seasoned right. Always have you some plastic spoons, guys, or some plastic forks or something so that you can taste what you're fixing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Take that off the heat. Move that out the way. Yeah, y'all, and that's all there is to it. Have you some shells. For me, I have mild taco shells from Taco Bell. I just wanted to try them because, you know, just to see. Just to see how it tastes. How different or the same as it is if you go to Taco Bell. Get you a taco. Like I say, I'm washing dishes, wiping things down, getting ready. Sit down and watch some football. I painted half of my room. I'll get the other half painted tomorrow or someday this week. Just wiping the stove down, guys. You know, I clean as I go. So that way when I'm done, I ain't got no whole bunch of stuff to do. You know? Because I done already did it. I done washed all the dishes. All the dishes is clean. And ready to be used again. I think this one. Wouldn't ring out enough for me, y'all. I had to ring it out again. All right, guys. Well, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I'm getting ready to sit down. Well, I'm getting ready to fix me some tacos, or probably a taco salad. Sit down and eat me a nice little taco salad, and take my medicine and sit down and watch football. Hey, man. From me to you, man, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in again to Cooking in the Hood with CJ Mack. Till the next time, if the Lord say the same. I love y'all, man. Cooking in the Hood with CJ Mack. Tune in next time. Later, Gator.